Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Umira binti Gamir. My number matric is 17DHF18F2041. Today, I will present about our research proposal. The title is A Study on Malaysia Food Heritage, Food Waste Among Teenagers. Firstly, in the chapter 1, I will explain about introduction. First, two major concerns among country about the potential for loss of food and traditional food knowledge among younger generation. The second is, youth is an important asset to our country that will preserve heritage foods, rapid globalization. And lastly, importance of young people to knowing the heritage of traditional food and realizing it's important to themselves. Next is problem statement. First, young generation had less knowledge in their traditional food. Second, in today culture and traditional food awareness will be steadily forgotten. And the legacy of conventional food, which is losing favor among young people as more food options become available. The next slide is research objective. 1. To identify knowledge of Malaysian heritage food among youths. Second objective is to identify eating habit of Malaysian heritage food among youths. And the last one is to identify cooking practice of Malaysian heritage food among youths. Next is research question. Number 1, do youths have a knowledge about Malaysian heritage food? Second, what is the eating habit of Malaysian heritage food among youths? And is that youths cooking practice Malaysian heritage food? And the next slide is significance of study. The significance of study have two significance. First is academic perspective. Academic perspective, necessary to be given education about this traditional food heritage for future generation will be to teach it to the next generation. And the second significant is practical perspective. Number 1, less knowledge and do not practice what they have learned. Second, many ways to need to be made and they are more willing to see others do it than themselves doing it. And the last one is framework. The independent variable knowledge, eating habit, cooking practice. And I will pass the explanation about framework to second presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Umira. Today I would like to discuss about literature review. My name is Muhammad Fazli bin Shahlan for presenter 2 literature review. For dependent variable, traditional heritage food, and independent variable, total 3. First, knowledge, eating habit, and cooking practice. For knowledge, Sharif Mokhtar Zakaria 2008, UNESCO 2008. Eating habit, Wahid Mohamad and Sirat 2009. And cooking practice, Aizatu Afni binti Batia 2010. Conceptual framework. Knowledge, cooking by baking or smoking, steaming, frying, boiling, or soak and so on. Eating habit, component of ulam-ulaman type leaf inadmissible in the woman digestive system. Cooking practice, grinding stones have been used to grind spice chili, henna, leaf, coconut, crackling, and more. Thank you. Okay, next I will be passed to third presenter.
Thank you, Ali, for your present. My name is Nusha Fatul Azimah binti Muhammad Israimi. Matric number F2029. I will explain about Chapter 3, Research Methodology. First, research design. This study used a survey research method to learn more about knowledge of traditional heritage food among teenagers. A survey questionnaire is chosen as an approach to quantitative method in data collection. Quantitative method. This is a quantitative research. A collection of questionnaire was used. Next, research sampling. Target sample for this study consisted of students of Polytechnic Sultan Idris Shah of First Malay, Chinese, and Indians, aged 18 to 30 years old. A total of 60 respondents will be given the questionnaire. Research instrument have 4 sections. Section A, discuss the socio-demographic characteristics. Section B is about knowledge. Section C is about eating habit, and Section D is about cooking practice. Traditional heritage food were conducted using a nominal scale and 5-point Likert scale. Next, data collection was created in Google Form and shared through social media. The primary data is data that is collected directly by the researcher for the first time. The most common method is the survey questionnaire, which consists of a series of questions related to the research problem. The secondary data is readily available from other sources to collecting data from articles, journal to create a thesis. Data analysis. The data gathered was analyzed using specialized the statistical package for the social sciences programming system SPSS. And lastly, conclusion of this proposal. This study is about awareness of traditional heritage food as traditional food. Food has been passed down through generations and is linked to an individual or society's cultural background, but it is less recognized as common or daily food. Despite previous literature stating that food can be common regardless of ethnicity or religious belief. That's all from me. Thank you.